Okay, here we are by the pool. We got a big bonfire I'm gonna burn right there. This is the backyard. I got some green grass over there. Gotta cut the grass pretty soon. Let's see, I was gonna walk out through here on my land. This is my property back here. It's about 5 acres back here, and I got some more over there. And we'll walk around, see if we can walk around the perimeter. There's no road, it's all woods. Look, the boy left his bike out here and he's never got it out of here, so it's ruined. Ruined bicycle. And there's some stuff out here that I need to burn. Burn some of this. This is the woods behind my house. Look over here, there's a big burl on that. Ooh, that's a dead tree right there. I knew it was dead, I forgot about it. Yeah, a big burl on the side of that cherry tree. The cherry tree. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I move this way, you might be able, oh, there it is. Now you can see it good. It's a big burl. Need to cut that down and get that burl off there. Those burls sell for big money. It's a growth that happened because I don't know why they happen. I've never looked that up, but I know you find them every now and then out here in the woods. I used to have goats out here. See part of the fence right there. They were out. There's another part of the fence. They were out in this area. Had them pent up. We'll go on the trail here. It'd be a little easier to find our way around the perimeter. Yes, this is the perimeter of my property. Hopefully we won't run into any bears. But we will walk out through here as far as we can till we hit the woods. This trail goes most of the way over. It's an old game trail. Most of it is. Some of it's from the old road, logging road that used to go out through here. But I thought we would walk along. Let's see. Yeah, we'll walk out through the trail. This kind of goes along the way. If you look back, you can't really see from here, but right in that area, headed that way, is a big giant oak tree. And a big old, you can see the top of the oak tree, as a matter of fact, I think. Anyway, that's where the line goes, and then it goes down the front yard and all around there, but we've already been that way. So I thought I'd bring y'all out this way. See how we do. Anyway, we'll follow the trail as far as we can go. And you can tell the line right here where these little pine trees are. Used to be big pine trees. And that guy's property right there, he had the guys cut the pine trees off of it, and I didn't mind. So you can see my trees are different, and his is little scrubbies, and mine's big giant trees. There's a giant oak tree. Old giant oak tree. And we'll head out through here. See if we can get we might even spook something up. Never know. Gotta watch out though. Sometimes there's some snakes early this morning trying to get, there's a little bitty burl. See what that looks like? That's what it is though. Small burl. But there might be some snakes trying to crawl out into the sun. And snakes are cold-blooded, so they try to get towards the sun. Gotta watch for them rattlesnakes and copperheads around here. That's our poisonous ones. And we'll walk out through here and make a little noise so when you hear us coming. Might accidentally spook something that's sleeping, because I talk kind of low. Look, burrows everywhere. There's a little bitty burrow again on the side of that pine tree, and there's one down there. Oh, that's a little oak tree. We'll walk around through here. Oh yeah. What it is, there's two ridges here, and they come together and make two draws. And yeah, we're going along the perimeter of my property. Let's see here. I'll need to go around this way so I don't get into that poison ivy there. Anyway, we'll make a little bit of a video and talk about the woods here. Used to have me a little, now it's been a long time ago, because you can tell these pine trees growing in the middle of the logging road here. Used to have me a go-kart track out here, and when the kids was growing up, they'd come out this old logging road, and these pine trees weren't here, and we cut it down and made it pretty nice for a long time. And then they grew up and quit riding, and I got rid of the go-karts, so there's no go-karts no more. But yeah, this is my property out back, and some pretty nice little bit of land here. Just go camping down in them draws way down in there. I'm just gonna walk out the perimeter of it, and the main road out there on the other side of it, which is just right over another ridge here. And we'll walk down the front of that. And I had a pretty good video, probably 20-30 minutes. But anyway, yeah, this will be fun. Get through these spider webs and all the snakes on the logs. Anyway, here we get to the draw right here. And like I say, this is kind of my line on the left here, where these oaks and ash trees, and there's a white oak right there. And you go right down through there, and it brings you to the bottom of the draw. I might cut this into two, because this big area we got to cover. Sure is. Anyway, so still on that old logging trail. We're just running around the right at the property line, actually. Right in here, I think I had a turnaround where all these little trees are. Now that's his property, and this over here is mine. To the left, where that white pine is, about the line there. And yeah, so look at that big old tree up there. There's a little burrow forming on this pine tree right here. Pine burrow, they don't bring much. But get on up here. About right in here, I think I had a little turnaround. Right here. And then they'd head back to the backyard. Kids would. Let's see what we can do here without getting too wound up in the sticker bushes. But yeah, there's still a little bit of game trail here. But that logging trail goes out through there. So we'll go around the game trail a little bit here. See what we can come up with this way. I think we'll do fine. I was gonna build a house over here, but I never come up with the cash to pay for the dozer it'd take to run a driveway this far. Anyway, somebody's built something across the road over there, a new house it looks like. Oh yeah, that's that old doctor's house, I think. There's a doctor that lives out here. He does that, yeah, that's his house over there. He does the, what you call, that old pine tree. It's about as big as they come around here. Pine trees. Anyway, that's right on the line too. I'm actually off my property just a tad bit, but that's okay. We'll get back over there here in just a minute. Get past these briars through these pine thicket. There we go. Now we're getting up here where somebody's been stomping stuff out. That's okay too. Well, actually I think that tree right there busted. It sure did. Either got struck by lightning or busted, and there's the rest of it laying there. But that's not, my property starts about right here at this pine tree. Sure does. Yeah, we're on my property now. Yeah, I think so. Right there's the pine tree. And it goes straight back across the hill there. The way we came, we were running right around the line. And there's a road right out here. See how these big trees are my trees, and there's a little bit of scrub right in there, but most of the big trees are, you can tell where my land starts that way. Used to have this cleaned up over here, but I haven't lately. That doctor's got a nice log cabin up there. Here's a little game trail. But that is a beautiful house over there he's got. And there's the road that comes back here. It's all gravel. But I thought I'd come out the back of the land and show you how it comes out. Little game trail here. And there's a little flat place down here that I wanted to build on, but I haven't done anything with it. And kids can if they want to one day. I got the house up there, and I got my cabin land over there too. But this is mine too. There's an old oak tree. And here is a big old oak tree, but it looks like it's dying. Mostly. It's gigantic. I don't know if it shows gigantic in the, and there's an old pine tree right there. Pretty old pine tree. It's almost as big as this oak, but if you look, I can't reach a quarter of the way around it here, you know. So it'll take like 2, maybe 3 people to get around that thing. There's a bunch of widowmakers over this way too. If you know what those are. Their limbs just hanging in the trees. If they fall on somebody's head, then somebody's gonna have a bad day. Alright, I'm gonna walk down here to the flat on my property and show you where I was gonna probably put a well, I was gonna put a house there. I was gonna build a little log cabin like I got on my other property, but I didn't never get around to it. So this limb fell out of that tree somewhere about last year, I guess. Big old limb. See if we can get up under here. Yeah, I made it up under there. Yeah. All right, we headed that way. All right. Now we're headed down still. Game trail right over in there too. And it's a little bitty game trail. I don't see any sign, but usually there's something laying on the side of this. Thought I heard something. Side of this hill. Sunning this time of morning. I don't see nothing right now. Over this way. Anyway, we'll walk on down this gang trail, and it levels out right here is where I was gonna put this house. Or a house. The kids ever was to want to, they can. Right here is the most perfect spot. I had to cut a bunch of trees down to get in here, but this is level. It's right about here. So just level this out. Cut a driveway up that hill right there. And kind of sideways. You have a level place for a small house here, or even a big house if you was to clean it out, you know, a little bit more. You know, a holly bush. That is a holly bush. You know, this goes all the way halfway down this hill over here. So, I mean, it's level all the way right out through here. Sure is. There goes a squirrel. See him on the side of that tree? I know you can see him moving up. Yeah, that's a squirrel. Yep. Got a nut in his mouth, looks like. Anyway, still level. Very nice area right here would be to put a house. Just cut all down all these old scrubs and everything. Pine trees and stuff. And put your little old house right in here. All the way over to, I figured go sideways from back there where I was talking to up this hill, and you'd be able to cut a driveway. You'd come out about right in there. Turn it around right here. All that back through there is flat. This would be a perfect place for a house. If you look down through there, it goes down the hill to those draws, which is the way we'll go back. I kind of wanted to show you the end of this property. It's halfway down this hill. Just give you an idea at the property line over that way. But yeah, it's a draw right here that comes down, and it's still flat. See, I mean, this would be some good yard out there here. But it goes down right here. And all the way down through there is the land. It stops. But I don't want to climb back out of it, so I'm going to go over this way and go out. Let's see. Show you the road out here. Go back up to the backyard. Anyway, there's the road. And I have done about an L is what I've done. Straight out and straight across. That's how it is in the back of my yard. I got a neighbor over there. You'll probably be able to see while we're walking down this way. But he doesn't bother me. I once wanted to buy that place, but I never did, next door to me. We're walking down the hill now. And we're going to come to where both of these draws come together. Now you can see a bit of my house up in there. I don't know if the camera can, but I can. That's the very back of my addition. It's a good long ways off. But anyway, we'll go down here and I'll kind of show you how it does down here in the bottom. I could dig me a pretty good hole down here and have a pond, because it gets pretty wet down here when it's raining. Because I've seen it coming up out of the ground. Actually, water has down here in this draw. We just come down here and shoot guns all the time. A little bit of this and that. Let's see what we're doing here. We're almost at 20 minutes, and I usually don't like to do a film over much over that, so We'll be ending it pretty soon. I'll give you an idea from right here. We were up there coming along that line way up there. We come around to the front and over to the start of the property line over yonder way on that end, and I own that ridge right there too. And then there's a little draw up through here we'll go back on, or I'll go back on. I guess I'll film it and I'll cut it if I need to. But that's where I live, in the woods, out here in the woods. We out here in the woods. Sure enough. Well, of course, my house is on the very front of the land. Got a lot of ferns and stuff down here in this holler. Little holler here. Looks like somebody's been, oh, there's an old tent the boys used to use right there, pieces of it. Ain't much left of it, strap or two. I guess that's what that is, or some trash. They didn't clean up, but anyway, there's the draw. See, there's a big hill draw. Now, my land goes all the way down this draw, all the way up that ridge, and all the way up that, around that corner right there to that, the bottom of that draw is the road. And that's where I own to. And here's a small draw where that squirrel is running up there. It goes right up through here. Comes back out at the backyard. That's the way we'll be going today. I'll just let it run until we get back up there. How about that? Let's see what we're doing here. We got some big trees down in here too, guys. I live in the forest. Right at the foot of the Kusawati Wildlife Management Area. If you go across that land next to me there where they cut that wood off just a little ways, you hit the Kusawati Wildlife Management Area. And up by my shed up there is the start of the Kusawati Wildlife Management Area. Onto his property. Fella that got it all cut off. And I love this little sideways tree right there. But you know it wasn't like that. It's straight up and down. And the wind has got to it and blowed it over. Here's my barn up there, you see that? Chicken coop. All that good stuff. We'll do that one day too. Anyway, I don't know if you can see my barn. There it is, right there. You got neighbors over that ridge all the way down the other side of it. Yeah, I don't got no neighbors much around here in the back. There ain't none in my backyard. So, we got a little squirrel right here doing some action. See him moving? There he is. Getting that tree right there, you see him? Yep. He's moving on up the hill. There he goes, right through there. And up that tree. Got a lot of squirrels around here. Anyway, we go up this draw. I cut a pig trail down here one time with a little old tractor, but it's almost straight up and down. Right there's the backyard up there. There's the barn over yonder. Chicken coops, stuff like that. Anyway, we'll go up this pig trail I got cut right here. Yeah, I cut this with a little old tractor one time when I had all kind of guts. I need a dozer to do it now. It's about straight up and down, I ain't kidding with you. It's gonna wear me out going up it. There's leaves everywhere. Slick old leaves. I can feel them sliding under my feet. Yep. Sliding under my feet. I'm about to get the best of it. Anyway. Whew. Let's see, guys. We'll get up here and we'll look back down that way. See that ridge way up there? That's my property. It levels out too up there, a pretty good little place. And of course up here on top there's a level spot too. So I got 3 kids, there's 5 acres back here. In actuality, if they wanted to, they could put 3 little places back here. 1 on each ridge. Have their own ridge and do what they want to. And that's what they'll wind up doing, what they want to anyway. This is probably good for them getting out. I thought that was a snake. Getting out and walking that trail. I used to have a barn right there where them stuff I need to burns at, but it burnt down a long time ago. Lightning struck it, I think. I don't know, I just come out and it was on fire one night. Had to stretch the hoses out through here and knock it out. About 20 years ago. There's some more trailers in my backyard. They use storage. Yeah, there's some good old grass growing in the sunshine. Sawgrass. Then I can get up the hill there. Yeah. My grandma owned that old wheelbarrow right there. It's about seen its day. But it's still there, ain't it? And I own down through there all the way up to that, all the way up that hill and over down to the road. But that give you an idea anyway. Get that big bonfire I need to burn over here, and there's another one over at my cabin property. I gotta get on to. A lot of work. You gotta stay busy or get ahead of you. All that good stuff. Anyhow, I've made it around in a big old circle. Cut dead through the center of my property. I didn't go around that whole edge pretty far. Gives you an idea though. Some more sheds. I got sheds full of everything. Anyhow, have to get out here and cut some grass pretty soon. Anyway, y'all have a great day and subscribe and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you next time.